Okay, so I know a lot of people say this, but I think the internet was a mistake. However, not for the usual reasons people say that, but because, it's kind of dawning on me that I don't think the human brain is really supposed to, oh, I don't know, go from, hey, wow, the outfits in this new Princess Peach game look super cute, to, oh, the writer of Suikoden and Yoshitaka Maruyama passed. Like, I think those learning that information should, come at least a few minutes apart, if not more. More like, hours. But now you'd kind of just run across these things in a row, and boy, that's a wild trip. Anyway, time to do more of that, I guess, as I transition to, hey, it's stream time. So, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, we are almost done with Turnabout Big Top. So close, we can practically taste the end. But we still need to actually figure out what's gone on. We haven't figured out for certain what happened, just that, Acro is probably maybe, somehow involved? We'll figure that out as we go. As is the usual for Phoenix's whole thing. Alright, so, here we go. Justice for all, except for Bat. I don't think he's really getting justice. Alright, starting right off, sweating a lot. I mean, he's sparkling, but more from, the sweat, not from his usual thing. Here's some milk I brought. Alright, so, Mo coming in with an actually good idea. It really isn't. See, Maximilian's figured it out at least. It's taken a hot minute. No, I think she's exactly the same. Which is the problem. Okay, Mo, I need you to not talk at all during this trial, because if you do, I think the judge is going to have a heart attack. Brain worms don't understand the concept of time. What do they care? Everybody is just bringing Max milk. Yeah, we've walked a metaphorical tightrope, which is not really the same thing as what he does. However, he's not going to be doing acrobatics, so that doesn't matter. Oh, so are we keeping up the can't press him thing because he's just too nice? Okay, yeah, the game is implying we're keeping this. God, I don't even think the final trial really does this for the most part. I mean, there's certainly a point in the final trial where, you will get slam jammed if you do something dumb. Okay, yeah, this is just the rest of this case. But yeah, there's a particular point where, like, absolutely, you will get fucking full bar supered if you try something stupid, but, like, it's well labeled and makes sense. And, you know, it's kind of the finale, so... think it's fair there. I don't like it being here. I don't think it really comes back in the third game either. Just, hey, you can't press people, or you lose HP. Like, what? Sorry, what? Anyway, though, yeah, here's this. Yeah, here's the real reason Mo brought Regina along. Yeah, see, this is why I did not 100% hate Mo. This is the aspect of him I actually like. Eventually, he does reveal himself to have the single brain cell in all of the Berry Big Circus. Alright, well, let's teach a, 16 or 17-year-old, whatever she is, let's teach her what death is. The prosecution would like to revise its previous theory of events. I don't have to prove that people can fly, only that somebody saw someone fly. That's all I gotta do. Okay. He created a little diorama. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Witness testimony. Cannot just randomly press. Let me just real quick run through everything. That doesn't matter. This is that. Alright. Soul Cats. Remaster's Papers. Poster. I don't think the bottle's relevant anymore. Probably don't really need that anymore. Here's the lion. Okay, yes, we do know what was inside the box. Alright, that of course will be important if we can figure out how to do that. Here's a bust. Okay. Also, hello, Scarlet. Why did you say ... after someone? I heard that ellipses witness. Yeah, Okay, so I think I do need to press certain things, like with Mo. How dare you say that name? Phoenix just leaps out and just fucking charges her. In Von Karma's words, what the fuck? What are you talking about, you idiot? Alright, don't want to press that. Around that time I heard a large thump noise. Okay, you know what? Out of paranoia because of the way this case works. Explain the thump, and please don't punish me for trying to hear more about the thump. Really? Really, Phoenix, that's the best you got? Absolutely, there's nothing wrong. Like, he just heard a sound from his room. Like, it was a large thump. He could have heard it. Okay, so thankfully it doesn't seem to be too punishing. But yeah, no, I cannot imagine that would be it. Von Karma's ready to whip, of course. Phoenix, really? You don't need to talk to Phoenix, he's stupid. Hey! I don't think there's anything there. See, here's the thing. I know what's wrong with his statement, but it didn't come up there. Yeah, okay. I get it, it's a minefield. Another minefield. Oh, are we bringing back the rose thing again? He does specifically bring up the white roses. I saw that stupid fucking hat, Your Honor. Birds are just instantly back. Birds know instant transmission. Okay, this one's slightly different. Oh, wait a minute. Wasn't this... Yeah, found at the crime scene. Yeah, that was also part of Mo's testimony. There's a contradiction. It had to be this one. Because, like, this is the only one where Phoenix's initial arguments didn't sound stupid. They made it so that it's kind of obvious that, like, this is the one you need to focus on.
Objection!
Yeah, it's been a week, so I don't remember exactly the position it was found. It clearly wasn't on the Ringmaster at the time. But this was found at the scene of the crime. He also assumes that's the ringmaster's hat. That's interesting. Max has 2 hats. One is under his initial hat. You've been fibbing on the stand. Got him. Damn. Telling that guy off for fibbing.
Objection!
I know it's a legitimate synonym, but like... fibbing just sounds so much more juvenile than lying. Here's the thing, he doesn't really have a grudge against Max, and dreaming would be stupid to say, so we're just going right with Acro's the real culprit. We're playing our hand already. Oh, I thought she was just gonna go with, oh, your trips to the circus have, treated you well. Because you're certainly acting like a clown, idiot. Look at this man! Look, a third bird came in! He's just that good a person. Right, I forgot about this! Fucking birds going at us. Everybody, notice how serene I am and that I'm in a wheelchair. Even a silver of common sense makes it clear the accusation is ludicrous. They really didn't proofread Turnabout Big Top, huh? Nobody wanted to read the script. Whoa, Phoenix Wright's a fucking prick! Fuck that guy! Ah, damn, the fucking 8-year-old in the audience. Yeah, not only is it very obvious that this man is disabled, I also had a doctor say, yeah, nah, not faking it. No, he didn't. Of course he didn't. See, me already knowing the end of this case, I am wondering how I got through this the first time, because I feel like I would have gone, well, I guess maybe an accomplice? I feel like the actual events are kind of difficult to grasp in this one. Like, I guess to be fair, I really couldn't think of an accomplice in this case. But again, I would not know what actually happened if I did not know the story ahead of time. Alright, I think I remember where we have to start with this one. I think we have to start with the, threat. Actually, to be fair, I guess if we do have these starting rounds of a threat, then you could probably assume start there and just kind of wing it till the end. Yeah, if you stop attacking, then everybody's just gonna be like, wow, Phoenix Wright just fucking, tried to accuse a poor disabled man of murder. Also, yeah, I absolutely thought I chose the wrong thing for a moment. I'm like, wait, I did show this didn't have an compass, right? Alright, I know exactly. I mean, where else could he be but his own room? Yeah. Yep, that makes sense on its own. Well, he's correct about that. Now go, my attack bird! Get his ass! Ah, bird was too intimidated. Yeah, that's why we said he's in his room. Alright, are we getting to this? There he goes. Goodbye! I will say, I do really like Acro's just a bad guy. Like, he knows you know, but he's not going to give up until you figure it out. And he's not gonna make it easy. Just love his attitude. Alright. No, we don't lose too much. Okay, Well, I mean, what do we do if we don't present evidence? Do I do that there? Okay. Yeah, I guess we do. Where is it? That's not the right one. Alright. Yeah, see, this is where I think I would get a bit confused if I didn't already know this, like... It feels like we are leaping in logic ever so slightly. But also, once you hit this, it's like... wait a minute. Clear out, birds. I've got to stare this man down. Actually, no, I'm gonna stare the player down. I'm facing forward. This is for you, the player. I'm intimidating you. I know you're controlling Phoenix.
Objection!
Fuck you! Acro's an acrobat, and he can't use his legs, but, like, have you seen his arms? Look, that man clearly has not atrophied. Those birds have very defined muscles that they can rest on. He can't run away. Oh right, sorry. You can't wheel away from this one. Yeah, she's got a point, but also, fuck you. Get the context, but Rouse might have been proper there. I'd have to go back and see, though. Also, yeah, I do love how Acro's just like, I could theoretically lift the bust. I mean, have you seen these guns? Don't you think? My cross-examination, please. No, you're stalling. Shut up. Alright, so... yeah, don't need to investigate that one. Only legs were injured. Fair enough. The bus looking out the window would have been impossible. Exert that kind of force on my lower body. I think this is the one. So, what am I presenting here? Placed by a grown origins pocket. Is this the most... that's sort of... I think this is more the reason behind it. I think... Is there anything to the box? Yeah, like, the box was deliberately placed there. Like, I'm more thinking we present the box, and then they're like, well, why is the box there? And I'm like, check this note out. Because, yeah, this alone would be like, okay, yeah, somebody wanted to meet somebody at 10 o'clock p.m. at the lodging house, but there's no way to specifically know, like, hey, the person's gonna be, like, right here below my window. So I think because the deliberate placement of the box, I want to do this first. We are getting into a doctor battle here. Doctors, explain everything for me. Your doctor versus my doctor.
Objection!
that is just a... That is the evidence. Yeah, there's a box there. Nobody was interested in the box? Nobody was wondering why the hell is there a box there? He didn't bring it. It would have been obvious if he did. It's a very large box that holds exactly one bottle of pepper. You mean... Alright, I think we got him on the ropes. I mean, Acro hasn't spoken yet, but surely he won't, do a reversal on us. This is assault, guys. Come on, please. Bailiff, help? It was the weight, right? Because the contents don't matter now. I mean, they kind of do, but like, if we're trying to talk about, like, why he could only be there. Like, size is almost there, but I think weight is more specific, right? Yeah, 20 pounds. Tis you who are the fool, Von Karma. But Acro's not intimidated. I've really been taking in your argument. It's almost good. It isn't, but it's almost good. I remember. Oh, don't you worry. I already know. In this instance, perhaps, you had an accomplice. Oh, I already know. I mean, there kinda was. We definitely have a problem here. Alright. We already know that there's a monkey that gathers shiny objects. Everyone knows money, right, everybody in the court? Who could forget that moment? The monkey just happens to be a thief. That's right. Through sheer coincidence, Acro's monkey roommate just brought a bust in. Acro's room? Well, why did the monkey just steal the cards? I don't know. Money is a strong monkey, and he didn't just want to take the cards. See, Acro's great. Damn, we've got Von Karma saying, Oh wow, she's gone from fool to moron. No, I'm licensed. I'm legit. I should. There is no reason to doubt the clown's testimony. Are you sure about that? Who was it? I mean... Clearly. Clearly! Oh, get in pursuit. That's right, he saw Maximilian Galactica's chest. Oh, are we getting to this part? Uh-huh. Maybe the bus got cold. It doesn't matter who put it on the bus. No, actually, that's incredibly important. Oh, I know the answer, but, I guess if it's a who... Okay. If it's a who, like... Hold on a sec, I'm gonna double check this. Yep, okay, yeah, no. Him? That's what I'm saying. On purpose. Yeah, that's not the right way to word this. I mean, it's hard to say, really. Let's step back in time. Oh boy. Do we get the demonstration? Now this is when the magic happens. Oh boy, is it. Uh-huh, look at it. That looks wrong when it's animated, though. That still looks like the fucking cloak is just alive and it's like, aha! A new host! Here I go! No, that's stupid! What? The circus isn't over yet. Okay, look, to be fair, like, it's Game Boy Advance animation just, you know, taken to the DS, so... I'm not going to say it's impossible for that to happen, but, like, the way it's animated just looks so silly. There it goes. Everybody's just like, what the fuck? Surely he doesn't have anything left. Yeah, that's right, my whip is legal, what of it? I mean, you don't hit anyone with that, though. And for that, I thank you. What? I just did a whole thing! I just did a whole thing! Alright, I don't remember most testimonies super well. Some evidence to the court that backs your claims. Our I might check this one. Nothing, nothing. Nope. Nada. Might have to check this one because it is getting a little late. And I don't quite know. Let's see, where am I? Here and blah 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 blah. Okay, that. Oh, that's right. Okay, yep. No, that makes sense. Yep. I wasn't really quite picking up what the game was putting down, but yeah, no. That's the part of Mo's testimony, is that, there was a hat on the figure as it flew away, but the hat was found on the scene of the crime. This is where it would be advantageous to not play this a week, or like, once every week. So I think this would probably, I could have recalled this a bit easier if it was just fresh in my mind. And also if Mo hadn't said it. I guess to be fair, you do also see it in the animation, but... He saw a bronze hat, which, you know what, good enough. You just didn't see him from the angle. They vanished into nothingness. Okay, sure. Do you get it yet? Do you understand this animation that I've beamed into your mind? Yeah, Mo just didn't see the whole thing correctly. That still sounds dumb. But you know what? Not completely incredible. I sincerely doubt she will. Yeah, see? She's smugging again. Oh, now he's smugging too. I kinda do, Acro. Alright, learn about Acro's tragic backstory. You're really gonna tear up when you do. Oh yeah, you know what? I was thinking the same thing because like it's 8:43, so yeah, I could probably use the save and end up the stream. Unless, hold on a sec, is the next part of this case like a paragraph or two long? Oh no, it's not. Oh wow. Okay. It is very much not one paragraph long. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about this being lopsided. The problem is, I remember what happened, so I feel like I could describe this pretty quickly, but yeah, no, we are stopping here. I am not doing this in less than 20 minutes. Yeah, I could give you a quick summary if I wanted to, but there's a fair bit left for us to get through. Honestly, yeah, let me just scroll back up the rest of this, because this is also a lot. Yeah, this is only 2 testimonies, but, like, the testimony parts of it were not much. There was not a lot of testimony. We got through those quickly, and it's just been a lot of back and forth and presenting evidence to figure out that actually, what really happened is that the ringmaster was hit by a bust and died, and then the cloak fell on top of the bust, and then that got brought up. And that's what everyone saw, was just the cloak just managing to get snagged. Again, like, theoretically, yeah, that makes sense, but just the way it's animated is just kind of weird. It's too clean, I guess, is the thing. I feel like it could have looked a lot messier, and like it would have been fine. Like if it didn't just fly onto exactly where it needed to be, I'd still believe like, oh yeah, no, like Mo could have seen this, even if the cape were a little lopsided. But you know, again, it's an animation on the GBA. They're not going to get that intricate with it. Like, how would the cloak actually fall on top of this bus and get snagged on? It's like, no, that's not gonna happen. Like, it looks a little silly, but I can totally understand why it just looks like that. Would be a bit ludicrous if they had gone that intricate. Anyway, though, right, so we're almost done with Turnabout Big Top. We've got a pretty good lead. We've got almost everything down. The problem is just proving why Acra would want to kill the Ringmaster, because it really doesn't seem like he would. So we're gonna have to figure that out next time. So yeah, next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, will be the finale of Turnabout Big Top. Getting to the end, and the end is, again, very good. Really, genuinely the worst part is Trilo, because Mo, his part of the court case also sucks, but he's better later at least. I like him in this part of the story where you see there's actually an element of maturity around him. It's just the way he deals with life is by being the most clown possible, and that is just, I don't think it's possible for it to not be grating. It's supposed to be, and it works, but like, he is going to show Regina what death looks like. So yeah, maybe he's not all bad. But yeah. Trilo, on the other hand, just always sucks. Ben and Trilo are just the worst. They're deeply unpleasant to watch in and out of the court, and I just don't want to see them ever again. I hate that I had to pass by them, even if I didn't need to talk to them. It's just, I don't like that man and his stupid puppet. They're awful. They suck. Yeah, like everybody else thinking about it is fine. Like maybe a little too grating to necessarily make the case land correctly, but you can see where they're going with them. And honestly, maybe if Ben didn't exist, I could tolerate everyone else. Maybe Maximilian Galactica would be fine if, like, he was the only guy who kinda sucked, but then he got better. if you knew him more. Anyway, though, yeah, I've sidetracked myself. All that is to say, the end of Turnabout Big Top is next Thursday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time. And then after that, we'll be able to get to the real good stuff when we move on to the final case. But that's a little ways from now, so gonna mention other streams like Persona 5 Royal. That one is on Saturday, 9 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time. We're partway through the palace, so we'll probably get through the rest of that next stream. And then next Tuesday, 7 to 9 p.m. Eastern Time, is Code Vein. Done with all the cleanup. God, I did not like the areas I did not actually complete on the first go-around. Kinda wish I had completed them on the first go-around, but then that would have meant like, oh god, like another stream for Blood Cathedral. And it was already like, what, 3, 4? Man, that place sucks. We're done with it though, so we'll move on to what I think is the final area. And then, yeah, that's it for streams. But hey, you can find the VODs on YouTube. I'm Fefter Masamune on there. That's where they go to not die, because if they stayed on Twitch, they'd be dead in a week. We don't need a court case for them, though. We know who killed them and why, and there's nothing we can do about that. Anyway, though, yeah. VODs are there. LPs are also there. Mega Man X5 is on Monday. Saints Row is on Wednesday, and Final Fantasy V is on Friday. And if you want to support me, you can do so through Patreon or Ko-fi. I'm Pepper on both those sites, and you can find the links easily enough in the Twitch bio, or the YouTube banner, or underneath the YouTube videos. This is the good portion of Turnabout Big Top, so like, I'm less exhausted with it than I was in the rest of them, where I was just actually sitting there going, man, this sucks. This sucks and it is a draining experience. This one's fine. It is a lot of court case, but once again, I'm enjoying myself. As long as Ben is off screen, we should all be thankful. If Ben is on screen, everybody should be saying, why? Why is he on screen? Send him to his home planet so he can die on the way back. Anyway, have a good night, y'all. See you next time.